The stock market stumbled on March 10, 2025. Futures were down significantly. This follows a tough week for the markets. Investors are nervous. The S&P 500, a broad measure of the market, had its worst week since September. The Nasdaq Composite, heavily weighted towards technology companies, also fell sharply. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, which tracks 30 large publicly owned companies, wasn't spared either. Even the Russell 2000, an index of smaller companies, took a hit. It was a sea of red across the board. The S&P 500 lost 3.10% for the week. The Nasdaq Composite dropped 3.45%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average declined 2.37%. The Russell 2000 was hit the hardest, down 4.05% for its worst week since December. So what's driving this market turbulence? One word: uncertainty. Tariff negotiations between the United States, Mexico, and Canada are making investors jittery. Trade wars are bad for business. They disrupt supply chains and increase costs. President Trump's recent comments on Fox News haven't helped either. He spoke about the economy going through a period of transition. This language has left investors wondering what he knows that they don't. When uncertainty reigns, investors tend to sell first and ask questions later. The market hates uncertainty. It thrives on predictability. When the path ahead is unclear, investors get spooked. They sell their holdings, pushing prices down. This is exactly what we're seeing now. All eyes are now on this week's economic data releases. The Consumer Price Index, a key measure of inflation, comes out on Wednesday. Economists expect a more moderate rise in February after January's sharp increases. Thursday brings the Producer Price Index, which tracks wholesale prices. The PPI is anticipated to be higher than the CPI. This is due to the impact of tariffs and the threat of more tariffs. These data releases will be crucial in shaping market sentiment. Strong numbers could calm nerves and spark a rebound. Weak numbers, however, could send the market even lower. Amidst the market volatility, the S&P 500 index is undergoing some changes. DoorDash, Williams-Sonoma, TKO Group Holdings, and Expand Energy will be added to the index effective March 24th. Meanwhile, BorgWarner, Teleflex, Celanese Corp., and FMC Corp. will be removed. These changes reflect the evolving nature of the market. Companies that are growing and innovating are being rewarded with inclusion in major indexes. Those that are struggling to keep up are being left behind. The market is a dynamic beast, always adapting to new realities.